Hello. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. My name is, well, you can just call me Pitt. And I am an individual who has multiple personalities of a sort. Essentially, I just have multiple entities inside of my head who are not entirely me. They're partially me, but they're not entirely me. I just wanted to sort of make like a video diary almost, to document my weird like condition, I guess, because as far as I'm aware, I haven't really seen anything online that pertains to my particular condition. That's the word I'm looking for, condition. So I'm really just making a video or some videos or I don't know, this channel to explore it and show it off. So yay! I apologize for my appearance. I am not a person who looks after my appearance very often, but I do touch my face a lot when I record videos, so look out for that in the future. I guess I'll start off by talking about myself a little bit. So you can call me Pitt. That's the nickname that I have randomly created for myself. And I like to read and write. Those are my two favorite hobbies. But I will say that nowadays I definitely watch videos a lot more than I read and write, even though I do enjoy reading and writing way more than I enjoy watching videos. I'm really a nerd. As you can see, my Miku, my Queen Miku poster in the background. I don't know, I'm a weirdo. This video is a little weird because I'm not being like myself, because I've never really like put myself out onto the internet before. But I just wanted to, I don't know, I feel like there's more people in my life that have something very akin to what I have. So I kind of, these are almost videos for them. And yeah, I just want to show people like what it's like to live with multiple personalities and to be an individual who has multiple entities in your head. I found out that I had multiple entities in my head a couple years ago, probably around I think it was my freshman year in college, and my origin story, if you can call it that, is it happened in the snow. I remember it vividly because it was such an impactful feeling of being alone, like truly feeling alone for like not the first time in my life. I had felt alone many times in my life, and something about being alone in the snow that night, I don't know, it just broke my mind into fragments. And ever since, I've just kind of lived with multiple people in my head. The way that my brain is broken down is that there are levels of like from the outside or from the inside to the outside. It feels like an upper echelon is up at the top. That's what we call them. We have left and right brain. That's what we call the two entities who like help us control things. We have consciousness below that, and then there is my personalities and the other entities that can come and go. The rest of them are kind of like, these upper levels are kind of stuck where they are, but the other entities can come and go whenever they want. I might be wondering, Pitt, how can we trust you? How can we trust that you have multiple personalities? You really can't. You can't trust me at all. I'm a stranger on the internet. You should never trust a stranger on the internet. But in this case, the only thing that I can really do is show you, and that would be hard because as of right now, I only really have one alter that is able to come out because he's very stubborn and he doesn't like the other alters to come out, and his name is Nuisance. And Nuisance as I tell my story, Nuisance will be our main antagonist of the story. Yes, there are antagonists. The main thing that I can do is let Nuisance speak for himself. So I'll let him come out and talk a little bit about himself. Hi, I'm Nuisance. I like to play. That's really about it. I have a lot of issues and I currently can't fix them, but I'm working on them. Pitt, our main entity. I'm trying to find a word because personalities are what I am, and I am not the same kind of entity that Pitt is. I'm glad that we're documenting our life. That's it. I'm done. I don't want to talk anymore. That was Nuisance, or part of Nuisance. There's many parts of Nuisance. I don't know. It was just a little, I don't know. It's so hard to show what goes on inside of my mind because in the end you won't ever really know. And that's okay. I think that's okay. The way that this particular OSDD, I don't think it's DID. I genuinely don't, because I don't have the amnesia that comes with DID. I have like a co-consciousness thing going on to where all of the aspects of my mind, aside from the personalities, every other aspect of my mind is constantly aware and like working together to make decisions and stuff like that. But the personalities can come and go, and they live inside of headspace, inside of my mind. It's like a city. It's a city that I made for them. And oh, there's a lizard outside. Oh, that's wonderful. Sorry. Yeah, it's just really complicated. But I'm hoping that having a video or several videos out there will make it a little less complicated, not only to me, but to other people who may be like wondering what it's like to live with multiple personalities and like have, you know, lots of voices inside of your head that are telling you different things. I'm hoping that just like answering questions and telling my story will kind of bring more awareness to the other types of OSDD that exist out there in people, because DID isn't the only way that people can have multiple personalities, and it sucks that I can't get a proper DID diagnosis because I don't have all of the like requirements for it or whatever. So this is just kind of like my way of bringing awareness to other types of multiple entity having people. So yeah, that's all for this video. I just wanted to like introduce myself and kind of show you what I'm dealing with. I promise as more videos come out, you'll get more of an understanding of like who I am and what the fuck it's like. What the fuck it's like. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to, if feel free to ask questions in the comments. I'll be posting this to a few places, so even if you like find me on like Twitter or something, then feel free to ask me questions and I will feel free to answer them whenever. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been Pitt, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.